and record. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Your Lone Guy Joe here with expert insights on the housing market for 2022. As we move into 2022, both buyers and sellers are wondering what's next. Cut to reading. Reading. Will there be more homes available to buy? Will prices keep climbing? How high will mortgage rates go? Okay. For answers to those questions, For answers to those very important questions and more, we've got to turn to the experts. Take two. For answers to those questions and more, we've got to turn to the experts. Here's what they're saying. No. Take three. Okay. For answers to those questions and more, we turn to the experts. Here's what they're saying for 2022 and what to expect. Okay. For answers to these questions and more, we turn to the experts. Here's what they say that we can expect in the housing market for 2022. Reading. Odetta Kushi, Deputy Chief Economist for First American says, consensus forecasts put rates about 3.7% by the end of next year. So that's still historically low, but certainly higher than they are today. Danielle Hell, Chief Economist at Realtor.com, follows with affordability, Danielle Hell, Chief Economist at Realtor.com, follows with affordability will increasingly be a challenge as interest rates and prices rise, but remote work may expand search areas and enable younger buyers to find their first homes sooner than they thought otherwise. And with more than 45 million millennials within the prime first-time buying ages of 26 to 35 heading into the market in 2022, we expect the market to remain competitive. Here's Lawrence Young, Chief Economist with National Association of Realtors. He states, with more housing inventory to hit the market, the intense multiple offers will start to cease. Take two. With more housing inventory to hit the market, the intense multiple offers will start to ease. Home prices will continue to rise, but at a slower pace. And finally, George Ratiu, manager of economic research at Realtor.com, adds, we also expect a growing number of homeowners to bring properties to market, taking some pressure off high prices and offering buyers more options. So what does this mean for buyers? Hope is on the horizon for 2022. No. You should see your options grow as more homes are listed and some peak intensity buyer count starts to ease. So what does this mean for buyers? Well, you should be able to see more inventory in the beginning and towards the middle of 2022. Therefore, you'll have more options. But just remember, rates are on the rise, so the sooner you buy, the better, which allows you to buy more home for your buck. So what does this mean for buyers? Well, you'll see more inventory, which gives you more options. But remember, interest rates are on the rise. Therefore, the sooner you buy in the year, the better, allowing you to capture that affordability that goes with So what does this mean for buyers? Well, you're going to have more options with more inventory hitting the market, and you may not see as much competition from other buyers. But remember, interest rates are on the rise. So the sooner you buy at a lower rate allows you to get more home and more house for your buck. Take four. So what does this mean for buyers? Well, more inventory during the... So what does this mean for buyers? Well, it means that you're going to have more options in 2022 with more homes being listed. However, let me caution you, as interest rates start to rise, it's better to buy sooner than later so that you could afford more home than you will down the... So what does this mean for buyers? Well, there's going to be more inventory throughout the year of 2022. Therefore, there'll be less competition and giving you more options. However, keep in mind that interest rates are creeping up. So the sooner you buy, the more home you can buy with your money. And what does this mean for sellers? Well, make no mistake about it, it's still a seller's market. However, with more houses coming on the market, your window of opportunity to be that So what does it mean for sellers? So what does this mean for sellers? Well, make no mistake about it. It's still a seller's market. However, with more inventory hitting the market, you need to capture that high buyer interest soon rather than later. I don't like that. So what does this mean for sellers? Make no mistake, it's still a seller's market. And even though it will start to ease up a little, home prices will continue to rise. So selling your home while buyer demand is very high still puts you in the driver's seat. But let me caution you, don't wait too long, because with more houses hitting the market, that window of opportunity starts to diminish. But allow me to caution you that with more houses, with more houses hitting the market in 2022, that window of opportunity for you to stand out in a high buyer demand time frame, no. But don't wait too long. Your window of opportunity. But don't wait too long. With more inventory hitting the market, that window of opportunity to stand out from the crowd won't last forever. So what's the bottom line? For sellers, no. For sellers, allow me to connect you with one of my trusted realtor partners who know your local market very well so that you can make a wise, informed, educational, and profitable choice when you decide to sell your home. And for buyers, if you're thinking of buying in 2022, let's connect sooner rather than later so that you can be pre-approved. And for buyers, if you're thinking of purchasing a home in 2022, let's connect sooner rather than later so that you can be approved while you're searching for your dream home, and you'll be. Let's connect to discuss your goals and unique opportunities you have in today's housing market. And for buyers, let's connect sooner rather than later so that we can talk about your goals and your desires of capturing that dream home, getting pre-approved so that to discuss your goals and unique opportunities. And for buyers, the bottom line is let's connect sooner rather than later. There are a lot of opportunities out there in 2022. The sooner you get pre-approved, the sooner you can go out and house hunting. And for buyers, let's connect sooner rather than later. The sooner you get pre-approved, the sooner you are able to go house hunting for that dream home of yours. I'm Joe Rivas, your loan guy Joe, powered by American Financial Network. Please call, text, or email me, and let's get this conversation started. You guys take care.